What's going on, Gears fam? Welcome back to the Gears Esports Summer Major, and it has been an exciting day so far. Obviously, championships aren't won on Friday, like you said. So now looking at the match specifically, there were multiple times throughout where we saw like Rushies winning multiple 1v1s. We had great team fights from you guys overall, and even Avexi's, just to name a few, with solid positioning on different maps. How do you feel that it makes it more difficult for teams to game plan against you guys when at any point someone on the team can really step up and take over? And the game I really want us to talk about here mainly is obviously that win over Vanquish, which coming into this weekend, the storyline was just that Vanquish was the best team or is the best team in the league without question. You know, coming back 2-0 to finish off 3-2 in that final map count. What was that comeback feeling like for you guys once you had the final player down in map 5? And, you know, what was the comms like? What was the energy for the team?
It was just electric. You know, they were fighting hard the whole time, and when they finally got over the final hump, you know, they just let everything out.
So a little spice going back and forth between you and Kitty, sounds like. And since you mentioned it, actually, I wanted to ask you about that. You and him were both the players to watch ahead of this one, and you beat him a couple of times in some 1Vs. How did that feel for you?
It definitely felt good. Again, we just have like a little friendly rivalry with each other. It's very fun.
That knowledge and that insight obviously helps a lot, especially when you're in these close contests, like in Escalation and any other map that you guys are competing on. Now, one final question I'd love to ask you guys. Sure. At the top of this event, you know, our guest talked about how this team could potentially be the future next dynasty in Gears. Obviously, we have quite a few player retirement announcements coming out ahead of this event. Do you feel that adds any pressure to stay at the top for you guys? All right, Dezo, we're looking forward to an exciting one. Get the guys back in focus. I know they're probably over there on Twitter or something looking at the tweets. But good luck ahead of this match against Rise. Gears fam, don't go anywhere. We will be back. PK versus Rise on the main stage. You're watching the Gears Esports Summer Major.
We've got to hear, though, from the champion himself of handles. Jourdan Kerl is there for an interview, and I can't wait for this. I'm super excited. Jourdan, take it away.
Thank you so much, Taylor. Handles, congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Gears Summer Major champions. You look very comfortable right now after that long series. Obviously, a thrilling finish. Were you dropping a little sweat, though, after Fire Nice won a couple maps back-to-back, though?
I mean, like, we were dropping a couple maps back-to-back, and we tried to not let it get to us, you know. We just have to keep pushing because at the end of the day, nobody has a tank like my team. So we were just, you know, being calm and composed about it, respect, you know, them playing good, because at the end of the day, that's really what it came down to, on top of us not, you know, being up to par. But like I said, like, nobody's resilience matches my team's. So
I love it. Love to hear it. So obviously you fought through some incredible competition to get to this moment. I think we all know that winning is everyone's goal, but only few can do it, you being at the top right now. So when you look back at this entire season, when did you know that this was the championship roster?
I mean, from the moment, like, we've had our eyes on Mario for, like, or Zysho, as you guys know him, for a while. Like, when he was on Noble, we were looking like, dang, like, that guy kind of needs help. And, like, due to our, you know, unfortunate circumstances with, you know, Sam and us having to look for a new fourth, we were like, that's who we want. Like, that guy is literally a one-man army, as he put on a show this weekend, as you guys might already know. He's a one-man army. So we just had our eyes on him for maybe, I want to say, like 2-3 splits now going on.
Wow. Yeah, and also speak to your other teammates, and, you know, obviously you guys just popping off at different times throughout this tournament, really putting on a show. How well do you guys, we've seen it cohesively as a unit and teamwork, but also off the sticks too. How do you guys mesh so well?
I mean, like, Raul and Ethan, Precision NSLs, and I have been a core 3, I want to say, going on a year and like 4 or 5 months. So, like, we're going to hit the 2-year mark pretty soon. And, like, we mesh so well just because, like, we have fun while we're doing it, you know? At the end of the day, it's a video game, and, you know, we're going to have fun. Like, sometimes after we're scrimming, like if we had, bad scrims, everybody's frustrated. Like we don't just get off. Like we'll go play, ranked and just like, laugh about it. We'll turn some streams on, just vibe out with each other.
Yeah, that's good. Friends on and off the sticks definitely helps with that chemistry, and it obviously shows while you are competing. Now, you've claimed the throne as the best team in Gears, but we're headed into a bit of a break until the next season. Just thinking about this moment right now, how do you want to celebrate your victory after this long weekend?
I mean, to be honest, it was a long, hard-fought battle. And like we had dropped the map, we had dropped the series to Rise on Friday, and like we weren't feeling too down about it because it's Friday and everybody's good on Friday. But Saturday and Sunday we pulled up when it mattered the most, and we got the job done. So like we're just gonna go into Discord and just have a good time, celebrate.
Yeah,
What do you
I
don't
think?
mean to cut you off, but after
Yeah,
we're
go
done
ahead.
celebrating, we're getting back on the grind because it never stops.
Yeah, I feel you. Grind never stops. So any final thoughts or words for your fans or the organization or anyone else?
I just want to give a huge shout out to our fans, our family, our supporters, VQ, and shout out to haters as well, and a big shout out to UMG. We're forever grateful for you guys for giving us a season 3, and all the staff. We can't thank you enough. Words can't explain. So we appreciate you and we thank you guys.
Handles, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the win. Thank you so much for taking the
No
time. You
problem.
do deserve a break after this long weekend. So we'll be looking forward to seeing what Vanquish does, especially in this upcoming season. But for now, enjoy
Thank you.
your championship. So Taylor, guys, take it away.